Hello again. This person wants to know the differences between divine masculine and divine feminine. How do you know which one you are? Because we all have both within. This is very true. We do all have both within. It's just a matter of balancing those energies within, and that is how we get into divine inner union, by balancing the energies. In order to tell who is the divine feminine and who's the divine masculine, it's basically who went through dark night of the soul first. Whoever went through dark night of the soul first and spiritually awakens first, that is the divine feminine. It is not based on gender. It is based on energy and your spiritual awakening. I have a video on what dark night of the soul. So if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend you watch that video and then come see this one. And then that person will spiritually awaken first. So that is the divine feminine. And then the divine masculine will also go through dark night of the soul after, and will spiritually wake up, but it'll be on different levels. They will not be on that same spiritual awareness as the divine feminine. They'll start seeing signs. They will, they'll see different things. They'll be aware of spirituality, but not on the same extent as the divine feminine. The divine feminine is the one who's like spiritually gifted. They have the gift to basically ascend and heal both of you. They're going to have to do the work, spiritually connect with God, meditate, and do all those things. And then the divine masculine will mirror the divine feminine when the divine feminine does that. That is why there's just so much pressure on the divine feminines to do the work, right? It's not about healing all your traumas, but there's some that you're going to be healing. It's going to be healing your wounds, your insecurities, all this stuff that comes to surface that gets triggered by your twin flame. As a divine feminine, they will be in the state of flow and receptivity, and just letting things go with the flow. A divine masculine will then be giving energy, will go after the divine feminine, will be facing the fears, will be more open and vulnerable. That is why the divine feminine chases in the beginning, because she's not divine, she's wounded, right? Or he. The chaser is the divine feminine in the beginning, and then the runner, the one who avoids the intensity of the relationship, is the divine masculine, but he's not divine at that time. He is wounded. So this is why they have to go separate to work on themselves and then become divine. Bada bing, bada boom. And then it's all about balancing your energies within. So that is what it is, more or less, about the energies of the divine masculine feminine.